Fire, this was round 4 for you now?
3.
Gary,
round 3.
This was round 3, how did it go?
It felt good. We've had 3 jumps that we've landed and we've been pretty happy with. That's the goal for the day, to try and make them feel good, and the scores will be scores.
You managed again after 2 rounds to squeeze just 1 point more in as the other teams. How do you do that? It's just always an inch or 2 inches.
I think it's the luck of the clock, man.
They're having a good time?
Yeah, no, we're having a lot of fun, and obviously there's pressure, there's tension with 6 teams that are great out there, and there's some good skydiving all around us, and we're just trying to enjoy it.
Good luck for the remainder.
Thank you very much.
And here's David from Fast Track. What do you think about the current situation after 2 rounds?
I think this is the best nationals ever. The competition's fierce, and the competitors are fierce.
Are you happy with Team Fast Track so far?
Yes, I am. I'm very proud of them. They're doing great.
Thank you, David.
Wait, don't you want to wait on this airplane?
I'm going to wait, yeah. I have to stay close anyway because it's the noise level is generally pretty. Good morning, John. I'm sitting here with John Hoover, team captain of the Golden Knights, and they're getting ready for the... I'm sitting here this morning with John Hoover, team captain of the Golden Knights, and they're beginning the second day of the competition. John, how was yesterday? How is it going today? You had the lead, yes, you took the lead in round 5 yesterday, and you're going with it this morning. How do you feel? What's your plan for today?
Well, yesterday we started out a little bit rough. I think the boys were a little bit anxious and everything was kind of rough start. But once we found our rhythm, we felt pretty good. We still made some mistakes, but we feel pretty good about yesterday. We don't really think about the lead so much. What we think about is how do we feel compared to what we know we can do. And today really kind of favors more of our style of jump, and the jumps today favor us a bit. So we feel pretty good today. We'll just have to wait and see.
Good luck. Thank you very much, John. No, night shot. Ah, okay. Hey, Pete.
Hey, Kurt. How's it going?
How are you doing?
That's good, man.
Hey, you're just studying the scoreboard.
Well, it's too exciting to miss, really, isn't it?
It really is.
We're in a great position. We've got 8 rounds judged, 9 rounds jumped, and now we have a long gap before the 10th round. It gives all the teams time to reflect and either get freaked out or stay solid for the 10th and final round. And don't forget the jump off. Should any of those top teams find themselves in a position to do round 11, we are going to see some incredible skydiving, and I hope a new world record as well. But from what I see, the position after 8 rounds, went to bed last night. Fire knew they didn't have such a fantastic start on the Knights. The Knights weren't even scored. Woke up this morning and we see them, what was it, 3 points ahead? Is that right?
3 points.
3 points ahead. And so for me, today was the day that Fire get to play from behind for the first time all year. And we really get to see what their character is like as a team and what they're made of. And look at them go. I mean, they're just outstanding. They're staying on their game, appear to be changing nothing and doing what they've been doing all year. So yeah, I wait as excited with the hairs jumping up on my arm. Yeah, results of round 10. Stuff that's after them, it would be tough to see anyone catching either of those 2 top teams. It really was. I think it's what, a 6-point difference now. It's 163 to 168, so a 5-point difference. The next round isn't the sort of dive where you're going to see a 5-point difference, whereas round 11 would be. So it's going to be battling it out for 3rd place, and the big guns out for 1 and 2. Can't wait.
All right, thank you very much, Pete.
Hey, Kurt.
How was that one?
Oh, I'll take that one any day of the week.
Did you know that you were already 5 points ahead going into round 10?
No, didn't know.
You had the great score, I think it was a 16 in round 9. It was
Nice.
beautiful skydive, and Diveworks had only an 11. So how do you feel now?
I'm happy. I'm
looks
happy.
like-
We did a good meet.
Looks like you won the competition.
Great. We put a lot of time and effort into it.
Get the champagne out.
I told you, broken arm or not, I was jumping in these sons of bitches.
Those Arizona guys, man, they fly their canopies like they drive.
Don't y'all got wind in Arizona? All right, we're supposed to get over for the live judges.
Let's wait for them. We'll all walk in together.
Yeah, right on. Makes total sense. Hey, Kevin. Hey.
Oh, I took a photo, I see.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Yeah. Go! Everybody, who is the fourth place? Can anybody tell me? Solly.
If they got more than 21, it's theirs because we broke down at 21.
And they beat you to the ground too, I hear. Let's see if we can catch one of the fast tracks guys here. What Solly says they had a 21, so what about you guys?
Because we definitely didn't do anything more than 21.
All right, we can decide that here. Okay, it's fast tracks then.
Gentle, living cautious, being careful. You gotta let the words you use. Can't use the words you can't use. Pick the words, come on, give us a go. It looks like you're going for a bit on the red side switch. That's great. Good move into the new one. Great. Oh, that's the plan on the jump.
So Carolina Ice just showed their jump 15 or 16 points. Do you think you could beat that? How was your jump?
It was great. I think it's in the cards. It's a good jump.
It's close?
Great job.
So
We jumped our best.
we see you on the stage in a few minutes, I guess, when they're done. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, very. It's a great meet for all three teams.
How is the heart rate? Can anybody measure it for me? Where are we? 100, 120 right now? Or
It's up there.
all right.
Going for it right out the door. I like it. You guys are not messing around. Good. Keep it up. Good pace going. Went into this one. But then I hope you guys are there go for round 11 there. I had a feeling we won. Great jump. You guys looked like you were calm and ready to go getting in the airplane for that one. Was that, am I right, or was that just, you guys faking it the whole way through? You look so calm and cool getting in there. Great jump, guys. This team too, throughout the year, watching these guys come to heaven. I don't think they've missed an NSL meet. And I think each time they improve. Each meet getting better and better the whole year.
Kurt, I love you!
We gave it all we had, Papa.
That sounds good to me.
Nice, man. Good to meet you.
Good job, my lady.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, sir. How's the XSP good?
Natasha, Shannon says you gave it all you could. Is that true?
That is true. There's nothing left.
Are you ready for a jump off?
We'll see.
Shannon, are you happy with your team?
Very happy. We gave it all we had, that's all. Well done, man.
Yeah, man.
Well done.
Good stuff.
The dogs were out.
Good deal.
The dogs are out.
Where you're going? They're there.
I know, you're scared.
Can we congratulate you, John?
Congratulate me on what? We don't know what the results are yet.
Did you have a good jump?
How it warms out.
Hey, did Hoover give you a hug?
He did. I made sure I got a hug from him.
We just won the Nationals. Where are you going now?
Disney World!
You're going to the World Beat next year to Germany. What do you think?
I don't know, we have to think about it.
Think about it.
You're trying to make us commit, aren't you?
So how did you do that?
I'm non-committal, believe me.
Looking pretty good. Scott Evans strong, starting to accelerate a little bit here on the second page. Kicking it in a little bit more as we go. Oh, almost identical finish right there. There's the solid 18. Looking good all the way through. Nice jump, guys. I'm guessing that one's clean too. You just have to go for both events, don't you? What kind of crazy idea is that anyway?
Try to sort of turn it here.
Looking good, guys. Almost identical finish, too. Magic's on there. A lot of big moves on this jump. There's not a burner in the pack for this whole draw. How do you like flying out on the point now?
Enjoy it a lot.
There it is. 22 for you. Nice and good all the way through. Talk about hearts pumping on the last round here. The Land Fire and the Golden Knights went up 2-point spread into the final round. No pressure there, one way or the other, I'm sure. The Land Fire, we've got you guys up first. You want to come join us up here? These guys have been going to competition after competition this year. They've been staying steady, staying strong at every competition they've been to. So I guess no matter how many international meets you go to, there's nothing quite like being at home for the nationals for the competition, huh?
Yeah, it's been great. Paris has been an awesome setting again. You guys have put up a great show. 80 teams, knocked it out in 2 days. Impressive, everybody.
It's about as tight a competition too. You guys have strong teams at other meets, but I think this is the fiercest of them all, wouldn't you say?
Yes. No, it's been a great meet, and I think we all knew coming in here that there were 6 great teams. No disrespect to anybody else, but there were 6 teams that could win this meet, and we were hoping that it was our day. Yesterday was great for us up until the end of the day. I think the day was too long, or we were too unfit. But and then today we try to come back strong. But yeah, there's great teams, and hats off to everybody in the Golden Knights. I think they showed us what they can do.
There's nowhere else in the world you have the top 6 teams in the slowest draw I've seen in a long time, all doing 19 and above there. I'm still begging for that round 11 though. We could really up the average quite a bit. I think if we took a vote with everybody to see if they wanted to go finish that, do the round 11, the judges are just...
You might be doing it anyway.
I tried to, when they first pulled the draw out and I saw them printing it up, I tried to get them to break the rules and kind of switch that out, round 10 and 11 there, but they're so uptight about those rules and things, you know, I don't know what's up with that. Where's that, Shannon?
You gotta buy some more time, Dan.
Take it from here. Shannon, you guys have been to a lot of 4-way meets. Oh, not yet. But I don't think you've ever won as many of them as you have over the last year here. That's not a shot at all. Are you kidding? That's not it. They've been working a long time to be standing here. Averaging the kind of average they are, putting up the jumps they are.
Thank you, Dan.
It's all about the swoop, mate, right? Just now? These guys, you know, they say two events. These guys take it to both extremes there. The canopy piloting, four-way. I'm waiting for the free-flying event to get started with it.
Yay, good fire.
This is silent. The tension builds. Hoover is hiding in the corner. How many jumps did you guys end up doing this year?
500?
550? Why all the European travels and trips? You guys did several meets over there in the summer, didn't you?
Yes, the tension not paying us enough, so we have to work. No, our plan was with regards to us all working in the sport, we front-loaded our training up until March. The Shamrock, we had 300 jumps, and then since March until now we made 250, all scattered around Europe and going to the Medeski. We were hoping to do a bit of training before, but the weather was terrible. And the same in Europe. We trained in Ireland and Holland, and we had the same. We had terrible weather, and I think in a week we just made 50 jumps. So that's it. We would have loved more training jumps, but that's what we were dealt, and we enjoy the competitions, and generally we feel we peak in a meet, and it's great. We've always had the saying amongst the competitors that it's tough to peak at 1, 2, 3 meets in a row, and we feel with this team we've managed to do it, and hopefully it's enough here, but nevertheless we've had a great year, and we've enjoyed every competition. Back to you now.
Now see, Shannon, that's what you're supposed to do. It is tough to have that many meets back to back. You guys have stayed strong through no matter what part of the world, what corner you were on. All right, here we go. And there we stop. The land fire, round 10. Need to pick up 2 points. This is a hard jump to pick up too many points on. There's big moves on the randoms, long blocks. Definitely more likely to do it on round 11. You have to have an extra sharp round on this, I think. Skydiving great though, guys. Staying really consistent, even on round 10. Pressure on. Yeah. The land fire earning their name, guys. That is a great finish right there. All the rounds here, they're not you can count on picking up a lot of points on. You've got to really try to squeeze every point you can out of these, and I think you guys squeezed that one for all it was worth. Nice job. Great balance of just keeping the speed, guys, but moving really efficient, moving smooth, not wasting any time, and going fast. Looks like you know the clock's ticking down, ready to key that zircon on the last one. Looking great, how about it? Looking like it's winning. I don't think the judges have any kind of question on that. If I know you guys, I would assume you've dirt dove around 11 as well, huh? By the way, intermediate teams that haven't finished up, you could be getting calls. Keep an ear up there. I think it looked pretty clean, Gary. Think the judges are questioning anything?
I hope not, John. I don't want to speak in case they're listening, but there's something small in there that I can see.
The answer is no. There's nothing there. One more time. How's that with the pressure on? Firing. Bishop 20, right there. Golden Knights, come on up. You gotta love this, guys. Doesn't get any better than this. I know I can always count on Hoop to have something to say and help me out up here too.
Oh, I got too much to say, but they got our video ready to go. From me and my team, what we just wanted to bring out is we dedicate our performance here to all our men and women serving in Iraq and Afghanistan overseas and their families here at home. I can't say enough about the land fire. They were really good this meet, really solid round. I don't know if it's over. We're going to have to take a look. We had a little bit of a rough start. We had a bad first Zircon, but then after that it got rolling pretty good. So we don't know what's going to happen. We're all going to find out together. There it was, you saw that. A little bit of a rough start, here we go. Now we're starting to pick it up, we're seeing our zone here, and here we're trying just to get on it. Only 10 seconds left, we don't have much time. 18 would mean a jump off. 4 seconds. 17 means a 18, and it's a jump off. Confirm that score, so we don't know. That for Zircon, you saw it. Take a look, see what the judges think.
You guys look like came back kind of angry after that.
A little bit.
The true competitors, you can always count on the Golden Knights to keep it interesting all the way through, guys.
Be here for a second. Little yeah.
Looking pretty good. Let's see what the judges say. It's hard to tell when you're going that fast. It's hard to judge when you're angry, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see what they have. I can't tell you how entertaining it would be for everybody here to have to jump off. We'll have quite the crowd back there for that. So far it's in 18, but it looks like they're going to watch it one more time.
One more time. Round 11, satellite, cord, stair step, adder, phalanx. I better learn it. I hope.
Yeah, but I think it's more. So the other
Now call, National 16, now call. Scott Smith, contact manifest, please. Scott Smith. Lieutenant Manitow, number 76, 212, 243, 833, and 203.
I think the practice team is going to win.
Yours looks like they was good. We just don't do this on the outside.
I'm sure you've covered all the places. Why don't I if we go that way? It's higher risk, bigger yield, right?
Is there anything else?
No. So if you like that,
For some reason it works.
I'll have to be honest, though, for me, it's not a very balanced data with what we've chosen. So, that's the way I feel. I feel much more balanced turning that standard cue back.
Did you have another option?
Standard cue or cue with Ian in the middle.
Dan, we are in a jump-off situation. Did you see that coming, or is it surprising?
You know, it's not surprising. You know when you've got two teams that have been going neck and neck like that, so tight to each other, that you definitely could come up with that. Magic Fire put up a great jump on the final round. It's hard to pick up many points on a jump like that, but they put up a fantastic jump. And the Knights had a big glitch in there. And that's what it takes to make it happen.
happening. Going into the final round, it could just go any which way.
So you have no expectation, no guess or anything for the jump off?
I must say I don't.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I must say I don't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. And if I did, I wouldn't say it.
It's okay. Thank you anyway. All right, it's running. Hi, Charlie. We're in a playoff. Did you expect this after round 9 to happen still?
No, to be honest with you, I did not expect this to happen. I thought to make up a 2-point difference in round number 10 wasn't really on the cards. And in essence, Fire did everything that they had to do, and the Knights gave away some time and points through a bit of a bad start to the skydive.
How are the cards for the jump off?
It's not a world record jump. It's in my estimation, it's going to yield something in the mid to high 30s, and possibly even somewhere around 35, 36. I might be completely wrong. We'll see if somebody lights a fire out there. But what's interesting is that the jump is challenging. It's the random work isn't very straightforward. So there's a variety of permutations on how to try and exploit the jump. And I know that having just watched Fire do their creeping, they've gone for the most efficient, the highest risk, highest yield return. So I hope that pays off for them. I'm not quite sure what the Golden Knights are doing.
And we don't know what the Golden Knights are doing. That's right. In general, who has the better cards? Who has the better chances on a random sequence? What would you guess?
I think both teams are very well balanced in the random work. I think it would be unfair to pick a team. They're both very nimble, they're both very fast, and it's hard to pick a winner here. Somebody has to do. What's right? What's that?
I just want to remind you to remember the six-pack finish.
Oh yes. We're going to go and buy ourselves a six-pack and go and sit in front of the big screen and watch this, because it's going to be exciting. It's going to be, somebody has to do 7 or 8 excellent pages to be US champion.
All right, thanks, Ollie. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Get your six-pack. Tim, the jump off is coming up, and we were all excited here in the room. Now, you mentioned yesterday that the stamina, whatever, of the Golden Knights was the advantage towards the end of the day. Now, this is a pure random sequence coming up with no blocks, piece flying, and not really that physical. So what would you think for the upcoming playoff with a pure random sequence?
Well, I think the Knights have a long tradition of not only physical stamina but mental stamina as well. And the final round is one place where they have always shined. Final round, going back to every world meet that I was ever at, round 10 was always solid, mentally and physically. So I guess we shall see.
Hi Becky and Kim, and congratulations first of all for your performance and winning the qualification. So how was the competition for you? Was it okay?
Yeah, it was a fairly slow draw, but we had a really good time, and we're happy with what we did.
It was difficult for you since Becky came from New Orleans, and sorry first of all for whatever happened there. We all know only from the media. How was it for you to come here?
It was pretty stressful because where I was during the storm, we had tons of pine trees and oak trees around, and there was all sorts of tree damage. So we were actually trapped in my mom's house for 2-3 days. So I was sending them emails and trying to find an alternate in case there was a possibility I wasn't going to be able to make it.
So I'm sure you were very happy that she finally made it. Were you worried?
Yes, the good thing was that Becky was able to get internet access within a couple of days of the storm, so at least we knew that her and her family were okay, and that was the most important thing. And after that, it took a couple of days to know whether she'd be able to make it to nationals or not, but it really puts the whole skydiving thing in perspective as far as that we're here we're friends, for having fun, and you want to do well, but there's a lot more important things in life.
And we were all happy to have you here, and congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go Astros!
Pretty good.
Matt, that was the end of the 8-way competition, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah,
Was it-
right at the moment of
Was it
everybody
good
going
enough
to
for you? Good enough
It
fun?
was all right. We had a couple rough patches, but you know, it was great having these guys back and jumping with them. We had a lot of fun, and our congratulations goes out to Airspeed. They did a great job.
Thank you. Melanie, thank you for joining me here for this little interview. Great show you set up again this year. Now it's slowing down a little bit. You've been training 4-way over the season, I heard. How was that?
Kurt, it was a lot of fun. Of course, skydiving is also my passion. I was skydiving for earlier in the season, and then the last few months decided to actually get off the team and run and begin organizing or finish organizing nationals. So I've been on the ground for this competition, doing the behind the scenes stuff, but it's been exciting. I think it's been a really good meet, and it was a real pleasure to be able to do nationals 2 years in a row.
Well, your efforts were obviously working out really well. Record participation in 4-way again, 80 teams. How does that sound?
It's very exciting. It's exciting too to see the amount of interest or the level of participation in intermediate in particular, because I think what it shows is the growth in our sport, and certainly the NSL contributes towards that growth. The wind tunnels,
Thank you.
all the coaching, you know, it really shows that our sport is growing, and of course that makes us all very happy.
It's a little bit more quiet now. The competition is coming towards the end. So is that a kind of an odd feeling when the big business is kind of over and it's getting quiet again? That I always feel like this is kind of empty somehow in my heart.
You know, I think it's a bittersweet feeling. Bitter because we've been working, you know, we've been working very hard for this nationals for some months now. Sweet because I think it went well for the competitors. So, you know, it's all good. Our time will come again.
How's the future now? It sounds like you had it 2 years in a row now. I'm sure you will try to get the nationals back eventually. Set the plan sometime in the future.
Of course, we look forward to hosting the nationals again in the future.
And then with 100 teams.
Well, actually, we've got still a very busy season ahead of us. We've got the Pops record skydives coming up the following weekend, followed by Jump for the Cause, another very big and successful event, followed by the Free Fly Film Festival, and then 150 ways also in October. So the Nationals this year kicked off really a very busy summer-fall season for us.
And then the Southwest Skydiving League will kick in again in February, March, April, I guess, early next year.
And we can only hope that we have a little less rain for this coming season ahead of us. So.
Well, we were lucky with the SSL meets. There was 6 rounds on one day, so we couldn't complain about that.
Excellent. I believe we had a very good participation, level of participation as well.
And thank you very much for being a wonderful host for the SSL. And next year again, Melanie, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
That's going to be for Are you ready?
If I can have all the open class hold their positions, because I want to recognize one more team. It's the women's 4-way team that's going to be representing the United States next year. Parasynchronicity. Kim Blue, Jamie Johnson, Sally Hathaway, Becky Baracado, come on down, John Hemming.
Up front, in the middle. Coming up here.
To everyone.